Hello everyone, welcome back to our Hogwarts Legacy here on CouchQuest. So we just finished a dungeon, beat a giant golem that was throwing big balls of lightning and magic and whatnot after fighting a bunch of statues and doing some Portals-esque puzzle solving. And now we are here at the end of the dungeon where we left off. I figured some plot would happen and I wanted to lead off this episode with some plot. But before we jump in, how are you doing? Doing okay? Are you doing alright? Are you drinking water? Are you eating good food? Are you getting enough sleep? These are all very important things, and I want you to take care of yourself. Okay? Alrighty. Let's go. I see a pensive. I see treasure.
Revelio.
Any other treasure? Any other treasure? Nope, just the one box.
Another pensive.
Yep. Let's have a look-see. Dignified school robe. Alright, before we jump in, let's take this opportunity to play a little clothes horse here. Because I've actually picked up a fair amount of gear, and we could use a nice little boost, I think. Alright, handwear. What do we got? These are a boost. We'll change all of the appropriate aesthetics. Change the appearance. Let's change them to the legendary gloves. Simple black leather. Let's do simple black leather gloves. There we go. Alright, face wear. What do we got? Nothing but downgrades except for the stuff that's locked behind level. Okay. Moving on. Headwear. Anything new here? A bowler hat and a blue nightcap. Well, we will definitely want the blue nightcap. Oh, that's okay. It's still a pointy hat, but nah, we're going to change that. We'll grab it for the stats, but we'll change it. Maybe we can change it up a bit. What's this? The Indigo Sorcerer Hat. Oh, right. The ratty looking one. Let's just stick with the brown leather one for now. Alright, neckwear. We've gotten a few pieces of neckwear. Pinstripe scarf. There we go. And we'll change its appearance back to probably the Gryffindor scarf. I like the Gryffindor scarf. Although we could do Carmine Lightning one. It's the Gryffindor colors. Meh. Top of the class scarf with the Gryffindor heraldry. Or the house emblem scarf. Let's do this one. Because you can see the Gryffindor heraldry a little bit clearer. Okay. And then we do robes and cloaks. What do we got? We got something locked behind level. Okay. Everything else is the same. Okay, we'll just leave that there for now. What about the outfit? Clothes make the man. Okay, 30, 35, 28. Wow, everything's an upgrade. Let's do the 35. We will change it back to like the adventurer's outfit or whatever. Because that's my favorite so far. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's change the face wear up a bit. What do we got? We got all kinds of stuff now. Zonko's Prankster. Okay, so we picked up some like tinted glasses, right? Okay. I don't know about that. No, I don't think so. Yeah, we're just going to stick with our classic look here. Okay. Alright, alright. Their stats looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Get any new wand handles? None of these provide a statistical bonus. Okay. Alrighty. We've played Clothes Horse. Let's jump in. I just wanted to do that before moving forward and forgetting to do it again. Alright. To the plot! Oh. Oh, ooh, hello. That's a cool way to do this. That's, yeah, I like that. Alright, stick my head in, let's see what happens. I'm a poke it. Poke my head in. Hello.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago.
Sorry, I'm watching.
The pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
Oh.
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself.
I agree.
Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
I mean, I actually see his point, but yeah, it's a teenage girl who just wants to help her dad, and she's not going to listen.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to.
Oh, now she's all grown up.
Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
I'm getting weird vibes here. Is that all we get for now? Ooh, the mystery continues.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Oh, I'm sure there's a quick exit. Yep, there it is. Hello.
All crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Yep. And let me pass through. And hey, loading screen. At least we waited 10 minutes before our first loading screen, eh? But we have fun on this channel. No, I am digging this game. It's got some decent plot, fairly competent gameplay. The graphics are a bit buggy, but we could just attribute that to it needing to be, generationally gapped, as it were, because we have a PS4 and a PS5 version. So, I can only imagine how much the Switch version struggles. I love my Nintendo Switch, but I recognize that it is not the most powerful gaming console by a long shot. But I still enjoy my Switch games. Oh, hello. And I just remembered, oh yeah, I have potions I could have drank during that big boss fight. Oh well. Hello! More plot! Oh, and now we have the second professor.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have.
I have, Professor. Rookwood.
Have I seen you before?
You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did.
Yep.
I found something
totally
that
did.
I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you.
Oh dear.
Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
I mean, that's honestly
We
pretty
shall
good call.
defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context.
Indeed.
For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Oh, yes, Professor Rookwood.
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Occasionally.
Not that I recall.
Oh,
What
I
are
thought we
they?
had.
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time.
Ooh, new side quest.
If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Let me guess, I get a tutorial and a loading screen. Just me humming randomly through these loading screens. Oh, hey, an achievement. Woohoo! That's a keeper. Bum, bum. There we go. Ooh, did the seasons change? Time passes in this game? Oh, tell me that doesn't mess with my quests. I did not know that this was a thing. Hopefully I did not mess up any quests. Alright, let's also reset our spells around to be a bit more balanced. Let's bring back this spell. Let's bring back Levioso. And let's bring back... what did we have set up before? I don't remember. Accio. That's what it was. Okay, that seems like a good balance for now. Restful Rackham's Trial. Completed the quest.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
All the more homework. Okay.
I should ask.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Okay. We got some XP. Did we level up? Let's find out.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Okay, lots of spells that we can learn apparently. I need to check to see if I leveled up. Level up! Yep, we have one talent point available. Stealth? We haven't looked at any stealth stuff. Let's see what we got. Sense of secrecy. Enemies' ability to detect you is reduced. That could be fun. Allows you to sprint while using disillusionment. That would be nice. What else we got? Further reduce, and then what's the last one? Petrificus Totalis eliminates an area of effect. Emanates an area of effect that can impact multiple enemies. Neat. Okay. Those seem like good things to learn at some point. It's just, they're not... Ooh, they're not tied to each other? That's great. I think I'm okay on the stealth front for now. What about dark arts? What do we got for dark arts? We've got disarming curse. Dealing damage to a cursed inflicts curse thing. What's this? Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Okay, so we could chain curses together, I guess. What do we got for spells? Need to learn Descendo. Bombarda. Definitely want to learn that. Transformation Mastery. Must be able to cast the Transformation spell. Ooh, yes, definitely one we're going to want to learn. Okay. About core. Oh, hello. Spell knowledge 3. Hold R2 and tap in direction to swap an unlock spell. Okay. Oh, it's a spell menu thing. Okay. Increase the range of Revelio. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that might be helpful. Basic cast airborne absorption. Basic cast impacts and airborne enemies contribute more to the ancient magic meter. Blocking spell with Protego sends 2 projectiles back at enemies. Ooh. Evasion absorption. Eventually. Ooh, yes, we want to find different ways to. Okay. We have 1 point for now. Let's do this, maybe. No, let's do the dodge. Successfully evading an unblockable attack with dodge contributes to the ancient magic meter. Let's grab that one for now. Okay, that seems like a good point to. Yeah. Okay, quests. Let's see what we got going on. We got Beasts class, Lunar Caretaker's Lunar Lament. Ooh, it learns Alohomora. The Helm of Urquhart. I need to travel to Hogsmeade. I should find Sirona. Okay, so these are all. Okay. Professor Garlick's assignment. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Learning Flipendo. And we have Kamigawa. Just practice flying near the spires. Practice flying near Kenbridge Tower. Professor Onai. Collect troll bogies? Cast Depulso on a levitated enemy. I'll need to find and complete a troll to complete our assignment. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map should still prove useful. Huh, okay. What else I got? Just the collection. Okay. Huh. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. So I feel like going to Beasts class, honestly. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, that's Beasts class, so... Hello, kitty. My cat has decided to visit me. No, I can't. I have to record, Kitta. I can't have you in my lap right now. Sorry. There we go. Okay. And Beast class is here. I have not unlocked Beast class, so we will go set their waypoint. And travel. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're 20 minutes in. We got a lot of plot, leveled up, played Clothes Horse a little bit. Solid balance so far, I think. So far, pretty solid, pretty solid. Should probably go sell some of this stuff next time I'm in town. But yeah, this game gives you so much to do, and I'm trying to like slim it down to just, you know, like learning the spells and doing important story stuff. I do want to maybe investigate that whole secret passage to the sweet shop thing. I should do that. That's just so, again, there's so much to do. But no, that's half the fun, right? Just give you a whole world to explore and things to do. No, kitty. Leave me alone. I'm sorry. I will pet you later. I promise. Here, I'll give you a little pat now. Here you go, kitty. I'm busy right now. Alrighty. 2 Beasts class. Care of magical creatures. Gonna learn how to take care of magical critters. Activate.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, and we shall attend Beasts class. Hello. Oh. Yes, let us begin.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class.
And
Though
the
be
cat has leapt
advised,
into my lap.
None of these
It's a dodo.
creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Poppy. Poppy Sweeting.
Aw, that is an adorable
Don't worry
name.
about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh, look at the little...
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald.
Gerald?
Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Hello, Gerald. Lovely to meet you.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
Okay,
I like to think it enriches his experience.
Beast petting. Use it. Okay. Swap out for the... Oh. Here we go. Aw, look at him.
That's
he's so
lovely.
cute.
I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry.
Beast
Would
feed,
you mind
new item
giving him some
unlocked.
beast feed?
Okay. Here you go, buddy. Nom,
What do you
nom, nom.
suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely
Thing's
say
adorable.
that Gerald likes you.
I
That's
like
good
Gerald
news.
too.
He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
How does he have ambition?
Good work, everyone.
Anyway.
Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
All right. What's an easel? Those look like... What are... They're like cats, but they have something on their tail.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Oh, this
stupid thing.
This sounds like a great way to get...
What are you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
There's that gravity in his voice again.
Let's go.
I love that just authoritative, that's not funny. Oh, look at the pretty kitty. Oh, its little tail.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Okay, let me put the brush back on the thing. There we go. Okay. This is like a pet mini game. I can dig it. Nom 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 nom.
The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Sure. Just give me a minute to unlock from the kitty cat. What's up, buddy?
Where are the lions? I would like to see a huge Gryffindor lion in this class for once.
Lions are not a mythical creature, unless we're talking like a Nemean lion or something.
A happy beast is a giving beast. That's what Professor Howen always says, at least. If we treat them well, they'll treat us well.
That's just a generally good concept for taking care of animals, whether you live, as pets or livestock, All right, Professor, let's chat.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I liked it. I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Okay. Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
Solid advice.
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years.
Okay.
Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
All right, it's getting to the point where I'm going to have to set up multiple layouts.
Over here.
Oh, hi, Poppy. What's up? Always happy to make a new friend.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Oh? Sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Okay. Real quick, I need to set up multiple loadouts at this point. Okay, so we're going to do a general all-around usefulness. So let's grab the stealth spell. And what did I have there before? I think it was Confrigo. So yeah, we got a basic balanced one. And
in fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you.
Okay, so let's assign these. Can I not assign these? Alright, now we're going to do a combat-related one, so let's grab that. Let's grab Confrigo, Spelliarmus. Oh, sorry. Spelliarmus, and then let's see, distance combat. Let's focus on distance combat. We'll do Defindo. There we go. So that'll be our combat build. And then here, oh, I can switch to it right here. Awesome. Okay, what's this? It's the Conjuring spell. So let's do the Beastmaster one. So let's assign this and this. And we'll do some general utility over here as well. Let's put Lumos and Wingardium Leviosa. Okay, so cool. We got multiple loadouts. Fantastic.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Yay. Yeah, so I say I got my combat spells ready, but we should probably have the care of magical creatures and utility list here. It's nice that you can have multiple preset loadouts so you're not constantly switching back and forth. So now I've got my combat, I've got general, and I've got utility and care of magical beasts.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
I agree.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Apparently I cannot cast any of these spells right now. Alright. Hello, Poppy. Poppy. Poppy Sweetums? Is that her name? Poppy Sweetums? Sweetenin'? Yeah, Poppy Sweet. Point is, she has an adorable name. I think she's one of my new favorite characters. Of course, I've liked every character in this game, if I'm going to be honest. The only... Actually,
don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
The only one that really hasn't made a big impression on me is, you know, as big an impression as the main character, but then they're supposed to be like a blank slate character, so... Lacewing flies! Hello, yes. Come on, Poppy.
Stand back.
Oh, is it a hippogriff? Tell me it's a hippogriff. Yes! Look at that beautiful, beautiful beast.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
She is, actually. She's pretty cool.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Let's say we give them a little bow, yes? There we go.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Nom 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 nom. That's fun. Feed the hippogriffs. Feed the hippogriff. Bye, horse burp. That was fun. I enjoyed that. A bit of a walk, but...
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you?
That's cool.
I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently.
No, our side quests.
You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
We'll figure it out. That sounds suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Could be good to investigate.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will.
Yay!
I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Yeah. Quest complete, Beast class. Yay. Ooh, nice chunk of XP there. Alright, cool. Alright, any other notifications since I moved things along? Anything? Anything? Okay, cool. We're going to check our quest list, and we're... Alright, quests. Assignments available. Alright, so... Caretaker's learn a mint. Talk to Gladwin Moon. Hogwarts caretaker wishes to speak to me about something. I would speak to him near the reception hall. There's just a lot of stuff. Cash in the castle. Descending for sweets. I want to do this one. Find the statue of a one-eyed witch. Locate on map. Oh, it's actually not that far. Actually, I need to switch over to quest and stop tracking this main quest. Can we stop tracking the main quests? No? Okay, descending for sweets. Okay. Well, let's bring it over. Yeah, here we go. Apparently, I've still yet to unlock the quad courtyard. Okay, so we will start off... What is this? Gobstones. Alright. Oh, no, we did unlock this one. The grand staircase. Yes. I always hit the wrong button. Loading screen ahoy! So yeah, mostly plot-heavy episode, and then we took care of some aminals, and that's okay. That's alright. But now I wanna do something I've been putting off. I want to build up, like I said, I want to do story and character-based stuff. As you know, like the main focus is going to be the story, and then obviously learning the spells to help with the main story, and just learn spells, because why wouldn't I want to learn spells? I want to learn like a bunch of spells and then pick which ones I like the best. And then other stuff, it's like I want to develop the character and like, you know, like the character quests, the NPC quests that, you know, the characters that you interact with on a normal thing. You're the character's friends, you know, because those seem like they have interesting chunks of story to them. So, find the statue of the one-eyed witch. And apparently she's up a floor. Okay. And then we need to go up. Yep, there's some stairs. Going up the stairs. Here we go. We are not going to that classroom right now. Unless they're in the same thing. You're already at your destination. No. Where's this? Oh, is that her? Yep, that might be her.
This looks like right.
Wrong button.
What was the password?
Honeyduke's Passageway. One-eyed witch. Let's go ahead and do this side quest, because I just feel like
Descendium.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Probably should have used the stealth spell, but oh well. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. No big deal. No big deal. We got this. We got this. Oh, whoa. Hello. Waterfalls. Very pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, any chance I get, if we're just going to somewhere on the map, I'm going to fly there, because these loading screens, I'm sure, get tedious. And stealth. So you never know what's down these types of passages. And we got torches lighting.
Revelio.
Nothing, y'all. Hello. Looks like a locked door.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Back here.
Oh wait, Reparo. Where's Reparo? There it is. Let's go to the utility thing and replace Lumos with Reparo. Okay.
Reparo. I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
I'm in process, dude. Give me a minute.
That seems to have done the trick.
Revelio.
There's a couple switches, but there's also a treasure chest. Treasure chest. First year cap. And down we go. Whee! Alrighty. Not sure if I strictly need to be in stealth mode, but I'm just covering my butt.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Right?
Accio.
Oh, porplum juice. Okay, I will harvest that. Go figure, this is a mini dungeon. Oh, we got a save point. Ooh, auto save point. Stealth, stealth. We are in stealth, stealth, stealth. Because I have no idea what's down here, and I'd rather not. Oh, here we go. Looks like we got spiders. Okay, okay. Do we have to hop down? Looks like... Oh, nope, there's a passage here. Fire! And a treasure chest. Forest ivy scarf. Yeah, I probably should have come here a while back. Look, a frog. Hello, frog. Yep, that's apparently what we need to do. Just gonna take a quick look around here. No big deal, no big deal. And back into stealth mode.
Revelio. I'm going to have to get past this.
Interesting, interesting. What's this there? What's this way? What's this way? I want to go have a look around. I don't think I need to be stealth right now. So let's just have a look around. Ooh, what's this? Treasure chest with gold. Very nice, very nice. Harvest some Hogwarts juice. Can I walk in this water? Oh, it's very deep. Oh, I can swim? Swimming is a thing?
Revelio.
Yep, there's some stuff on the other side too. Okay, we're gonna go for a swim. Whee! Do 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 do. Stuff. Orphan juice. Orphan juice. Looks like this chest. Has this chest already been opened? Fascinating.
Confringo.
I'll try something. There we go.
Lumos.
No? Okay. It's just an empty chest. Alrighty. Disappointing, but so this can't be helped.
Revelio. Reparo.
Nothing new here, okay. Taking a quick swim around, just looking for more stuff. But I think we've hit... Alright. Moving along. I'm all wet now. Alright, here we go. Hup, hup. Hup. Ah, okay.
Revelio.
Yep, there's that empty chest I found earlier. Alright, let's change this back to... Actually...
Looks a bit broken. Perhaps I can try...
Reparo.
And then...
Levioso.
And perfect. Okay, and then another leap. Ah. Oh, more of this.
Confringo.
There we go. Burn away the webs. Burn them away.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Alrighty.
Reparo. Levioso.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Accio.
Now let's try it.
Levioso.
There we go.
That did the trick.
Alright. Ha! Gotta be in good shape to be a wizard, apparently. Okay, moving along, moving along, moving along. Might need the stealth spell. Eh. I'm sure it'll give me a cue if there are people that can spot me.
This must be the way out.
Indeed. Find a way out of the secret passage. What do we
I
got?
need to find a way to open that gate.
Confringo.
Pretty basic.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Don't mind me, just committing grand larceny. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on. Into the basement of Honeydukes. Oh, don't mind me, just stretching. No, okay. Cute little mini dungeon there. Definitely should have done that at a lower level. Oh well, I was too enraptured by the plot and all the things going on. So yeah, I want to go back and maybe do a couple of these. I'm not sure how long it'll take, but I wanted to at least do this one because you know I have to help my Weasley friend. You know, I gotta help a Weasley out. You know, even though this is technically breaking and entering, and I'm probably going to get in a lot of trouble for it. Loading screen, loading screen. It's a loading screen. I feel like I'm providing my own elevator music at this point. Yeah, it's got to load up Hogsmeade, and then it's got to load up Honeyduke's basement, and then yep, here we go. All right, stealth. One-eyed witch passage. No, we're gonna.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate.
Unidentified face item.
Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Probably in a safe somewhere.
Revelio.
I think that's them right there, actually.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Alright, I think we are going to fast travel, because otherwise I'm going to get caught. Okay. Hogwarts map, please. And Gareth is here. There we go. Alright, if Gareth is here, then I shall use this flue. Travel! And once again, the loading screen! This will probably eat up a good chunk of our time. Looks like we're finishing off this episode by talking with our Weasley friend. And we got some neat stuff done. We went to Beasts class, we got a fair amount of plot. It's you know, After all the intense action of the last episode, and we even got a little dungeon crawling in there just for some fun, you know? All things in balance. I hope you guys are enjoying this little journey through Hogwarts Legacy. I really do. I know I'm having a good time. And I hope you guys are too. Do, 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 do. Look at all the pretty sunrises, sunsets, clouds, stars, trees, rocks, all this the scenery. And you have to appreciate, because I feel like a lot of gamers take this for granted, that someone has to sit there and make every single asset in this game, every rock, every tree, every blade of grass has to be made by somebody. And I have to say, I greatly appreciate it. Do. All right, another set of stairs. Here we go. Whee! And possibly another set of stairs. Yep, over here. Whee! Stairs! Stairs! Oh, one of these, huh? Okay. Let's see what's in this chest. 500 gold. Nice. All right. Okay, I'm at a loss. Oh, there's just a passage, huh? We gotta cut through the courtyard. Aha! I see. Into the entrance hall. Yep, looks like we're eating up the last of the episode just on these transitions. Again, that's my biggest criticism of this game is the loading screens, but I understand why they're here. Right, there should be
Revelio.
Yeah, there's something. But I can't open that lock. I need to get Alohomora first. Which I will get. That should probably be the next thing I do in the next episode. Hey, Mr. Weasley! My pal, my friend. Hey, Gareth.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeyduke's?
Yes.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Here they are.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
I swear, you're just Willy Wonka waiting to grow up, aren't you?
Still can't believe you won every single Crossed Ones battle.
Yay! Ooh. Nice. Okay, so we got some new stuff. I haven't actually checked my collections in a while, so let's finish off the episode doing just that. I know, riveting stuff, but I don't want to put it off for too long, so. Alright. There's stuff to collect here. Oh, no, not collections. What do I want? Challenges, I think is what we want, yes. Quests. Let's collect... Ooh, what is that? Top of the class cloak. Gear appearance reward. Ooh. Okay. Is that a leprechaun hat? Okay. Okay, I haven't claimed that yet. Okay, combat. What do we have unlocked for combat? Ooh. Dragonhide Protector's Cloak. Okay. Oh, we got some stuff to unlock here. Cool. Alright, just looking at all this stuff. Officer's uniform. Officer's hat. Okay. What else we got going on? Exploration. Anything new here? Secret Solver's bathing costume. Okay. Tailored tailcoat. Ooh, that sounds spiffy. Broom appearance. Night Dancer broom. Alright. Alright, yeah, like I said, I haven't done this in a while, so field guide pages. What we probably got a few things. Ooh, a nice red cloak. Zonko's Chief Prankster coat. Haven't done that one yet. What about this one? Hogwarts Regalia Ensemble. No? How about this one? Oh, okay, I guess we haven't finished that one yet. Okay. And we haven't done anything for the Room of Requirement yet. So that's fine. Okay. Alright. And let's, yeah, we're just doing all this, the maintenance stuff, so we don't have to bother with it later. Just going through all the gear. Look, okay, we had new eyewear. Unknown. We'll have to go to the Room of Requirement to identify. Not yet high enough level for that. What about the hats? Yeah, we got a first year cap, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to visit a shop at some point. We did get a better scarf, I do know that. Alright, we got the lesser scarf and the better scarf. Ooh, it'll bring our offense up to 100. See how it looks. Ooh, it's got little runes on it. How lovely. We are gonna change the color though. I'm gonna stick with the Hogwarts house one. Might change our coat appearance though. We got some new options here. Didn't we? Yeah. Tanned cloak? Oh no, we've done that one. And that one. Rugged overcoat. Ooh, that one's not bad. We got cuffed school robe. Dignified school robe. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, I like that. Rocking that Gryffindor pride. Okay, what about the cuffed school robe? And basic. Okay. Let's rock this one because it's got the nice red trim. I like that. Okay, and that's I love the adventurers outfit, but let's see if we can find an outfit that fits better. Oh, no. We want the appearance one. There we go. Let's see, we got officer's uniform. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like that. Combat regalia. No. Secret Solver's bathing uniform. Nope. Lilac ensemble. Charms professor outfit. Let's see. We got quite a few things. I think I like the officer's uniform. There we go. The checkered pants are something to be desired. What about legendary armored attire? Ooh, yeah. Ooh. I kind of want to see that with that cloak real quick. Hold on. Ah. Oh, that is cool. Oh, I like that. Yeah, we're sticking with that. There we go. Now let's check the hat. What appearance can we do for the hat? What can we change up on about the hat? We got that. I think we are going to stick with this hat for now. Wish I had a black hat. But no, that looks good. I like that. That is a stylish Gryffindor look. I love it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna like it. I like it. But let's change the wand handle because purple doesn't really match anymore. Let's do the swirl brown. Ooh, what's this? Celestial blue. No, we'll do the swirled handle. There we go. There we go. Nice coordinating outfit for the most part. The hat's still a bit off. Oh, are we sure we don't have anything that matches better? Urchin hat. I would like to have a pointy hat that's a slightly darker color. But alas, we don't have that unless we want to do the first year cap, which I don't like that much, I'm going to be honest. I mean, it looks okay for its purpose, but okay. Alright, yeah, we'll just keep with the brown hat for now. Maybe we'll find a better matching hat later. But yeah, I like that. That looks cool. I like that. Alrighty. Alright, we're going to finish up after playing Clothes Horse and getting all of our stuff done. Yep.
How does Garrett? My fizzing whiz-beer is still brewing. These things take time.
Yep, okay, cool. Let everything get caught up here. Yeah, I'm liking our new look. I like it a lot. It's very coordinated except for the hat. Once we find a hat that matches, we are going to rock this look. Maybe swap out the regular leather gloves for armored gloves and stuff. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of Hogwarts Legacy, everybody. I want to thank you all for joining me on this leg of the journey. I hope you're having a good time. And hey, I hope you're having a magical day. I'll catch you next time. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. It really helps me out. Also, be sure to click that bell and check out our social media pages for regular updates. Hope you're having a great day.